Hello the internet, so this is my dealer's choice and I wanted to showcase a bit about the progress on the Open Project Pinball and the way I'm trying to modify it a bit. So first, for the purist, this was a non-working machine. I had no chance to find a bonus unit that was working, and as you can see, the paint and the global playfield state was nearly mined. I would say a 9 on 10. So a bit of work there. And even when it was partially working, the kids and I were just saying it was not so fun to play. So the idea was to basically remove everything inside and showcase. So all the wires and the mechanical stuff were removed. So as you can see, the wiring is still in progress. It's not properly managed, but just to show. There is a computer there. It's a i3 CPU with a SSD, 24 volts DC, and PSU for the computer, and also the 5 volts. It's running with the OPP hardwares, and the software will be the Mission Pinball Framework. So you can see this, for example, is the STM32 with solenoid wings. There are 2 solenoid wings for the flippers, and also some inputs for all the targets. The slingshots too are there. The current state is that everything is working for the coils and the wires. The switch are all detected. And we recently added the Kind box, the knocker, the tilt. There is another STM32 there. And the score reels are mechanical. So as you can expect, there are 2 cards there, this one and this one, which are wired for each of the score reels. There are 4 of them for each player. And basically there is just the, I would say, the game logic. I will turn that on. With the Open Project Pinball, there is currently whitewood mode, where on start you can directly trigger the flippers, and when you activate that's activating the drain coil, putting the ball there in the launch part. So once as you can see, that's working well, and in fact, meanwhile, the PC is booting, and it's a Windows 10 that I got, and the SSD might switch later to a more lightweight distro, but currently that's working well, and I am able to connect through VNC to do some monitoring. This is to mention that once the score reels are rotating, that means that Mission Pinball Framework has booted, so it's available. So I'm just draining my ball there, and now I can start my ball. So it's ball 1, and I can play. And some targets are configured for the scoring, so you can see it's working perfectly well. I've got a bonus, up, ball 2, and so on, and the 4 players are working, so that's great. I would say the feeling of the flipper is really great, totally in shape with what we could expect for the flippers. They are snappy, powerful, the coils are really working well, and I suck at playing with one hand. Just the last one. Oh, maybe I just killed the whole game. So that was the first first presentation, first showcase. If you see this video, we are currently seeking for some help for the coding. We have developed a rule set with my sons that's available on GitHub. I put the link in the Pinside topic that I dedicated for that. I also I'm posting some updates on the Mission Pinball Google groups to have some discussion with this great team. And that's all. I will take the opportunity also to mention that for the European, or at least the French visitors, I'm leading also an association, a charity program that is placing pinball in the hospital, a bit similar to the Project Pinball Charity from Daniel Spolar. So feel free to ping the webpage, which is called Des Lumières dans les yeux, lights in the eyes. It's feasible to find that in the Facebook or in the internet, or feel free to raise. So long, that's the current progress. Hopefully you will see some lights one day or the other. The current strip is a LED light ribbon, but it's a bit buggy. Know that I added some inputs and I don't know why, but that's currently not working as I was expecting. So hopefully we'll have some light show with RGBW LED ribbon that should be driven by the OPPP, NeoPixel functions. And I would say that's a good starting point for now. We'll keep you posted and feel free to react to that. Cheers, bye.